Have you ever felt like your energy is fading faster than it used to? Or maybe you've noticed that little aches and pains are sticking around longer than they used to. If so, you're not alone. As we get older, it's natural to wonder how we can stay healthy, active, and vibrant for as long as possible. The good news is, science has shown us that there are simple, everyday habits that can help us not only feel better, but actually add years to our lives. And the best part? These habits don't require a complete lifestyle overhaul, just small, consistent changes that can make a big difference. In this video, we're going to dive into 7 science-backed habits that can help you add 10 years to your life. These aren't just random tips. They're proven strategies that researchers have found to be effective for people over 60. Whether you're looking to boost your energy, improve your mood, or just feel more like yourself again, these habits are here to help. So, let's get started with the first one. Habit 1. Move your body every day. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm not as young as I used to be. How am I supposed to exercise? But here's the thing. You don't need to run a marathon or lift heavy weights to reap the benefits of movement. In fact, one of the most powerful things you can do for your health is simply to stay active. Studies have shown that regular physical activity can lower your risk of heart disease, improve your balance, and even boost your mood. So, what does move your body look like after 60? It could be as simple as taking a 20-minute walk around your neighborhood, doing some gentle stretching in the morning, or even dancing to your favorite songs in the living room. The key is to find something you enjoy and make it a regular part of your day. If you're not used to being active, start small. Maybe it's just 5 minutes of walking today, and then you gradually build up from there. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about consistency. Habit 2, eat the rainbow. Next up, let's talk about food. Now, I'm not going to tell you to cut out all your favorite treats or follow some strict diet. Instead, I want to share a simple, science-backed strategy that can help you feel better and live longer. Eat the rainbow. What does that mean? It means filling your plate with a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables. Each color represents different nutrients that your body needs to stay healthy. For example, orange fruits and vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes are packed with beta-carotene, which is great for your eyes and immune system. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are loaded with vitamins and minerals that support your heart and brain. And berries? They're full of antioxidants that help fight inflammation and keep your cells healthy. The goal here isn't to overhaul your diet overnight, but to gradually add more of these colorful foods to your meals. Maybe it's adding a handful of spinach to your morning omelet or snacking on some berries instead of chips. Small changes can lead to big results over time. Habit 3. Prioritize sleep. Now, let's talk about something we all love, but don't always get enough of: sleep. As we age, it's common to experience changes in our sleep patterns. Maybe you find yourself waking up more often during the night or feeling tired even after a full night's rest. But here's the thing. Sleep is absolutely essential for your health. It's when your body repairs itself, your brain processes information, and your immune system gets stronger. So, how can you improve your sleep after 60? First, try to stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day can help regulate your body's internal clock. Second, create a relaxing bedtime routine. Maybe it's reading a book, taking a warm bath, or doing some gentle stretches. And finally, make your sleep environment as comfortable as possible. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. And consider investing in a good mattress or pillows if needed. If you're still having trouble sleeping, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. They can help you figure out if there's an underlying issue that needs to be addressed. Now that we've covered these first 3 habits, moving your body, eating the rainbow, and prioritizing sleep, you're already well on your way to adding more years to your life. But we're just getting started. In the next part, we'll dive into some more habits that can help you stay healthy, happy, and independent for years to come. So stay tuned, and remember, it's never too late to make small changes that can have a big impact on your life. Now that we've talked about moving your body, eating the rainbow, and prioritizing sleep, let's keep the momentum going with a few more habits that can help you add years to your life. These next habits are all about taking care of your mind, your relationships, and your overall well-being. Because living longer isn't just about physical health. It's about feeling good in every aspect of your life. So let's dive right in. Habit 4. Stay socially connected. Did you know that staying socially active can be just as important for your health as eating well or exercising? It's true. Research has shown that people who maintain strong social connections tend to live longer, healthier lives. On the flip side, loneliness and isolation can take a serious toll on both your physical and mental health. So, if you've been feeling a little disconnected lately, now's the time to reach out. Staying socially connected doesn't mean you need to have a packed social calendar or be the life of the party. It's about finding meaningful ways to connect with others, whether that's through family, friends, or your community. Maybe it's calling a loved one for a chat, joining a local club or group, or even volunteering for a cause you care about. Even small interactions, like saying hello to a neighbor or chatting with someone at the grocery store, can make a difference. The key is to make socializing a regular part of your life. And if you're feeling shy or unsure where to start, that's okay. Start small. And remember that most people appreciate a friendly gesture more than you might think. Habit 5. Challenge your brain. Just like your body, your brain needs exercise to stay sharp. And no, I'm not talking about solving complex math problems or memorizing the dictionary, unless that's your thing. There are plenty of fun, simple ways to keep your brain active and engaged. The goal is to challenge yourself in new ways, which helps build new neural connections and keeps your mind sharp. One great way to do this is by learning something new. Maybe it's picking up a new hobby, like painting, gardening, or playing a musical instrument. Or perhaps it's trying a new type of puzzle, like crosswords, Sudoku, or even jigsaw puzzles. Even something as simple as reading a book or exploring a new topic online can give your brain a workout. The key is to keep it interesting and enjoyable. If you're having fun, you're more likely to stick with it. And don't worry if it feels a little challenging at first. That's a sign that your brain is getting the exercise it needs. Habit 6. Practice gratitude. This next habit might surprise you, but it's one of the most powerful tools for improving your overall well-being. Practicing gratitude. Studies have shown that people who regularly take time to appreciate the good things in their lives tend to be happier, healthier, and more resilient. And the best part? It's something you can start doing right now. No special equipment or training required. So, how do you practice gratitude? It's as simple as taking a few moments each day to reflect on what you're thankful for. Maybe it's the warmth of the sun on your face, a kind word from a friend, or even just the fact that you made it through the day. You can write these things down in a gratitude journal, say them out loud, or simply think about them quietly. The important thing is to make it a regular habit. Over time, you might find that this simple practice helps you feel more positive, even on tough days. And when you're feeling good, it's easier to take care of yourself and stay motivated to live your best life. Now that we've covered these next 3 habits, staying socially connected, challenging your brain, and practicing gratitude, you've got even more tools in your toolbox for living a longer, healthier life. But we're not done yet. In the next part, we'll wrap things up with a few more habits that can help you stay on track and finish strong. So, stay with me, because these final tips are just as important as the ones we've already covered. Remember, it's all about taking small steps that add up to big changes over time. We've covered so much ground already. Moving your body, eating the rainbow, prioritizing sleep, staying socially connected, challenging your brain, and practicing gratitude. These habits are all about helping you feel your best and live your longest, healthiest life. But we've got a couple more habits to explore, and they're just as important as the ones we've already talked about. So, let's finish strong and dive into the final habits that can help you add years to your life. Habit 7. Manage stress effectively. Let's face it, life can be stressful no matter your age. But as we get older, chronic stress can take a bigger toll on our health. It can weaken your immune system, raise your blood pressure, and even contribute to memory problems. That's why learning to manage stress is such an important habit for living a longer, healthier life. Now, I'm not saying you need to eliminate stress completely. That's just not realistic. But you can learn to handle it in healthier ways. One of the most effective strategies is mindfulness. This might sound like a buzzword, but it's really just about being present in the moment and not letting your thoughts spiral out of control. You can practice mindfulness through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even just taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Another great way to manage stress is through physical activity, which we talked about earlier. Whether it's a walk in nature, a yoga class, or even just stretching at home, moving your body can help release tension and calm your mind. And don't forget the power of laughter. Spending time with people who make you smile or watching a funny movie can do wonders for your stress levels. Habit 8. Stay proactive about your health. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the importance of staying proactive about your health. As we age, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking, "Oh, that's just part of getting older." But the truth is, many of the health issues we associate with aging can be prevented or managed with the right care. That's why it's so important to stay on top of your health and be your own advocate. This means scheduling regular checkups with your doctor, even if you're feeling fine. It's also about paying attention to your body and speaking up if something doesn't feel right. Don't dismiss aches, pains, or changes in your energy levels as just part of aging. Your body is often trying to tell you something, and it's worth listening. Another key part of staying proactive is staying informed. Ask your doctor questions, do your own research, from reliable sources, of course, and make sure you understand any medications or treatments you're prescribed. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make decisions about your health. Now that we've covered all 7 habits, moving your body, eating the rainbow, prioritizing sleep, staying socially connected, challenging your brain, practicing gratitude, managing stress, and staying proactive about your health, you've got a solid roadmap for adding years to your life. But before we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. Living longer and healthier isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's about small, consistent steps that add up over time. Maybe it's adding an extra serving of vegetables to your meals, taking a short walk every day, or calling a friend to catch up. These little things might seem simple, but they can have a huge impact on your health and happiness. And remember, it's never too late to start. Whether you're 60, 70, 80, or beyond, your body and mind are capable of incredible things. You have the power to make choices that support your well-being and help you live your best life. So, take it one day at a time, and don't be too hard on yourself if you slip up. Progress, not perfection, is what matters. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these habits are you already doing? And which ones do you want to try? Or maybe you have your own tips for staying healthy and vibrant after 60. Share them below. Let's create a community where we can all learn from each other and support one another on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on living your best life at any age. Thanks for watching, and remember, every small step you take today is an investment in a healthier, happier tomorrow. Here's to living your best life. Cheers.